Durka Allah, Muhammad Jihad. Bagala, Muhammad Jihad. Bagala, Muhammad Jihad, La Durka Durka, Muhammad Jihad, Muhammad Jihad. Oh, shit. Come on, Gary. Act. You have the power. Bak, Durk Allah. Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Haka Sherpa, Bakala, Sherpa. Bakala. Oh, Durka. Durka Allah, Muhammad Jihad. Bagala, Muhammad Jihad. Bagala, Muhammad Jihad, La Durka, Muhammad Jihad, Muhammad Jihad. Oh, shit. Come on, Gary. Act. You have the power. Bak, Durk Allah. Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Haka Sherpa, Bakala. Oh.
All right. I was kicked off. I still don't know if I'm live now. These fucking Muslims. Fuck Allah. Hillary, fucking asshole. I love you.
Durka Allah, Muhammad Jihad. Bagala, Muhammad Jihad.
5 by 5. Good. You hear me yell about Hillary?
Muhammad Jihad, La Durka, Muhammad Jihad, Muhammad Jihad. Oh, shit. Come on, Gary. Act. You have the power. Bak, Durk Allah. Durka, Muhammad Jihad.
Durka, Muhammad Jihad. I'm sorry, guys. I got kicked. If you're just joining me, I got kicked off once. Technical difficulties. I mentioned the Allah word. I'm being censored like crazy. Matter of time before my channel's down. Miss Liberty, Julia, Kid. All right, take two. Let's go. I am live. I am alive. Thank you, Allah. Psych.
Durka.
Kid, I don't know. I just got kicked off. It was random. Joyce, I am live. Yeah. I was live and like everything was everything was fine, and then Durka got me. I'm alive. I thought I was blocked from going live on this channel, which had like 500 people. Not even the Muslims could keep me down. You hear that? Not even the Muslims. No one could keep me down. What's up, L? One sec, guys. We should be good. We should be good. What's my live take 2? I love Hillary and Jews and Soros. Oh. Anyone new here? Like, what the hell? Hillary? Jews? Soros? He's a 96. No, folks, I do not like Hillary. Fuck Soros, and some Jews are okay. Provoked. 5 by 5. How are you, sir? Brother? Alright, so, again, guys, I was just live and I got kicked off, so let me just read this real quick. This is from Fox 10. Tool containing potentially harmful radioactive material stolen from Mississippi job site. This happened yesterday morning at like 0724, but they just released this. Again, Mississippi. I don't think I have any. Who knows? Jacksonville County, Mississippi authorities in Mississippi containing potentially harmful radioactive material stolen from a job site earlier. At about 0724, investigators with the Jackson County Sheriff's Department responded to the Mississippi Department of Transportation Bridge Site and Highway 57 for a report of a burglary on the job site. So for half of you that were here for my first time going live, sorry for the repeat, but this was the main reason why I wanted to go live. I could have tweeted this now. I could have twatted this. It's a 3 foot by 3 foot by 2 foot radioactive material, folks. It could be nothing. You know, it could be. Again, I don't like to repeat myself, but I have no problem with repeating myself. Here in Jersey, we have junkies. I have family members who are junkies. I have family members who are faggots. Do I say faggots to their face? Do I think, if they're gay? I don't care. I don't judge anybody. So back to this radioactive material. It could be nothing, guys. And, I just thought it was something to report on. Again, it does not look like a toolbox. It's 3 foot by 3 foot by 2 foot. It's yellow, and it has a radioactive sign on it. So, that's that. Anyone who finds a container is asked to call the Sheriff's Department. 228-769-3063. MDOT has notified the Mississippi Department of Health about the theft. Read some comments. Does hitting the like, Twilight says, does hitting the like button help you? Yes, it does. Because people who have never been in my type of field, they think there's a human on the opposite side who, it's like the Truman Show, who are sitting there watching Andrew like this. Oh, Andrew said the M word. Let's delete him. No, they're algorithms, guys. It's algorithms. So when you say keywords, think about there's 326 million Americans out there. That's just Americans. How many people have the internet? But if you keep touching on keywords, like you're going to blow up the mall, blow up the mall, blow up the mall, probably like 3 times or more, it will get transferred over to a human. And that's how this works, guys. That's how AI works. AI can handle the shit, and then certain AI makes decisions on itself, which that's for a whole nother video, because AI is crazy right now. I have no idea why. First time ever getting kicked off like that. I was fine, and then I got kicked off. Provoked. I am in construction. And this could be X-ray spectrometer, which tests the temperature of steel. The radiological sign. And Provoked, you weren't here when I first started. I worked multiple. I was never a construction worker. Thank you. But being a police officer, and I work multiple construction sites. And here in New Jersey, we have fiends that love copper. Well, pretty much anything that gets you a buck, right? So they pay a cop, they pay a retired cop, um, decent amount of money to sit there in the dark and pretty much keep the cockroaches away. Um, some are tougher than others. Some, don't. Some see you there and they take off. Other times they see you there and like I said in my first chat, um, okay, they see one car there. Now that it's a huge job site, and again, you're sitting there in the dark. I do have to say, I always bring my dog with me. Um, my dog can my dog can hear. I know I have big ears, but my dog can hear anything, and then I take it over from there. Yeah, provoke. So this could be nothing. Again, I'm not. Again, this could be nothing, but it should be something that we're all that everyone's aware of, because God forbid, Allah forbid, something should happen. I'm being censored like crazy, folks. Kid says, did anyone hear that Kamala Harris slip on how she smokes pot? Oh, kid, it gets better than that. Did you hear how Kamala Harris in college she smoked pot? Again, I don't judge anyone. I don't care, even as a cop. Where typically, guys, where there's drugs, you'll find weapons, you'll find big drug dealers. But as an individual, I don't judge people. Um, I'm a civilian now, so I could say that. Uh, but Kamala Harris, she's trying to. She's listen. Kamala Harris is my least favorite white person in America. Period. My least favorite white person in America. Period. Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris, she claimed that she liked to smoke pot, which again I don't judge, but she listened to Tupac and Tupac. That was before her time, sweetheart. That was before your time, honey. I thought you were a little bit brighter than that. I really did. I thought she was a little bit smarter than that. Tupac, I don't listen to rap at all. I just report the news. I don't listen to any rap. And yeah, before her time. So she kind of did a boo boo there. Yeah, she said she loved to smoke pot. She's trying to get the black vote. She loved, yeah. Provoked 8 years before Tupac. Amen, brother. Amen. Yeah, but at the same time, you have this. Tupac. She gets my vote. She gets my vote. They're too stupid to even realize it. Yeah, it was about 10 years. She's about 10 years shy. Nicole. Meanwhile, Tupac exposes the deep state and how many. Yeah, again, I don't listen to rap. That's not my thing, and I don't judge whatever. Rap's not my thing. She was smoking wet. No, she. This is how the Dems. They're fucking evil. They're fucking evil. They're fucking evil, folks. If I'm not gonna put a timeline even now, but when I went live the first time, I was talking about buckle up, folks. Just buckle up. And the reason for this YouTube channel was to wake people up. I have to take care of myself, you guys. I want you guys to be aware of I want you guys to be safe, period. And if the sheep want to be sheep, that doesn't mean when shit hits the fan, will they have a black rifle in their hands? Yes. I never shot one of these. You have a pointer finger, point and pull the trigger. Yeah, that's all you do. Very simple. But just my opinion, folks. These are and again, when I went live the first time, I don't know how many people are here from my first live chat. I think we're like 11 minutes in before Allah took me out. It's not fear porn, it's just reality. And the DS, they have shit up their sleeve. A second video of mine will be coming out soon about the whole California. I made 2 videos so far about the California. The first one, and I admit when I'm wrong, I was very ignorant. I was very ignorant when I made that video. I was a little bit relaxed when I made that video, and I kind of made it with half-assing details, and that's not me. That's not how I typically do anything. But when I mess up, I admit it, and I definitely messed up when I made that when I made my first video about California, and you will see in part 3 of why I messed up. That was a very highly you'll see in my video. You do not want them. They're called good bad boys. Trust me, they're bad boys, but they're good guys. They're good bad boys. You do not want them landing on your roof or your street. Period. And enough said about them. Kid, I read on Notfiction to bug out bag live stream. Yeah, and I really am, kid. Again, speaking today about two numerous different people and people who don't typically bring up certain topics, and they did, and I'm glad that they did. Again, I'm open-minded. You could talk about anything with me, but I'm seeing it more and more with typically the people who are typically neutral and not. I'm not talking about biting your tongue. I'm just the people who are always like, this can't happen in America, or they're seeing it. They're seeing this happen in real time. And the sad part is, and we have Trump as our president. Thank God. If we had Hillary, whew, I'm going to do it again. I don't know if you ever shot a BB gun in your life. I am making a video as well about the Second Amendment, because if you're a person of the Constitution, you should watch this video, because if they could take away your Second Amendment or alter, in the beginning, they alter, register, and then confiscate your Second Amendment. I'm not in just Jersey. You people in Texas, you people in Tennessee, you people in Utah. Yeah, there are bills out there that are already. This is a war. It's war, and I don't care. Some of you might be a little bit liberal, and that's fine. It's good versus evil. It's the light versus darkness, and it's go time. It's go time. What does go time mean? Go time means be aware of what the hell is happening in politics, not just your little tiny state or big state. I live in a little state. Be up on current events. Cry red. My dad keeps wanting me to do a concealed weapons permit. I say hell no. Your dad is 100% correct. But again, guys, I'm all about teachers having firearms. I'm all about teachers having firearms in school. I was in high school once, and there were some teachers that I probably wouldn't give a flashlight to. Real talk. The teachers that will be armed are teachers who want to be armed. It's not like, all right, here, Mrs. Jones, 82-year-old history teacher for the past 35 years. Here's your Glock. It's not going to be like that, folks. But I'm all about teachers being armed willingly. And that's everything I've read, everything I've been on this since day one, willingly. Again, it's not just going to be, here's a buffet. What caliber do you want? 223? Oh, no, you look like a double up buck person. Turtles on YouTube for taking down their own. It's funny, not funny, but there's a business idea that I've been actually speaking to my father about. You know how everyone gets intimidated with the gym? Most people. I was a personal trainer right out of high school for a little bit. I took sports and nutrition in high school and then in college. So this is prior to all my exciting stuff in life. You'll be surprised how many people own firearms who A, they've never shot it. B, I mean, if you never shot it, I'm not going to ask if I ever took it apart. But yeah, doing a business where we, and there's going to be different, just like Patreon. There's going to be different packages, and what's cover, what's concealment. They're two different things. Come to your house, first off, make you comfortable, and again, state by state, it's different. I live on the border of a couple different states, so again, every state is different with gun laws. I've personally seen good people do the wrong thing. In my eyes, they did the right thing, but unfortunately, in the state that they lived in, they did the wrong thing. Your main job, guys, do you have kids? Do they sleep next to you? Do you have a house with a long hallway? Your job at 0300, when you hear glass breaking, I don't care what state you live in, unless you're fucking recon, your job is the safety of the individuals in the house. So your job is not to go hunting for the people. You pick up the phone, 911, give it to a kid, give it to someone in the house, and you hold that doorway, you hold that hallway. And again, you do not, I'm not giving advice, but you do not go looking for these individuals. Again, I'm not speaking for everybody, but I'm speaking for 98% of the people out there. It's very simple, guys. I can be blindfolded. I live by myself with my dogs, but as long as your kid's okay, have a plan with your kids, have a plan with a spouse, get in the closet, and first person walks through that doorway, if they're not yelling police or dispatch on phones not saying police, they're getting whacked. Very simple. And this is reality. This is reality. And so many people do the wrong thing. I mean, you get people chasing people down the street who've never been in a foot chase, let alone with a handgun, no light, no comms. Meanwhile, they left the safety of their house. Again, I'm not trying to get too deep into this topic, but there's a big market out there for that type of stuff. You'll be shocked. I mean, again, everyone here lives in a different state than I do. I just read a comment. Somebody's father wants them to have a CCW, and this person refuses. And it's just like driving a car. If you don't feel comfortable with a firearm, I'm not forcing anybody. But that means you have to be trained. Go take a class. Just don't go out and buy a gun. Be informed. Know different calibers, and be educated. These are tools, folks. These are tools that will save your life when shit hits the fan. Again, at 0304, when you hear glass breaking and you're sleeping, for most people, not me, but if you're sleeping at that time, people go hunting for people. You're not special forces. You're not SWAT. Your job, watch that doorway. They come in. I'm not giving out legal advice over line. I'm not giving any legal advice. Just want to be clear. But there is a huge market out for that. Everyone in Wisconsin owns a gun. Good. 1 is none. 2 is 1. Remember that. And don't tell people what you have. I get people asking me some of the questions. Not in this chat room. People say, "How many guns do you have? Where do you keep them? What's your social security?" Like, come on, dude. This is the only gun that I own. Provoke. Gold should not be getting into a firefight. 100%, brother. 100%. You hit the nail on the head. There's nothing else to elaborate with that one. I want to read this one again. Provoke just said, goal should be not to get into a firefight. Do everything possible to de-escalate. Period. Very, very well said. Mama Potato, hey. Kid, what's my password? 1234. Don't tell anybody. I'm serious. People, not right now, but people have asked, how many guns do you own? Where do you keep them? How often do you go shooting? Like, come and find me, internet people, and we could talk all you want in person. I am a real person. I know we're talking through internet, right? But I am a real person. I am out there. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Hey, that being said, I'm all about, I'm pretty good with I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but I actually taught in the police academy. But again, I'm not trying to blow smoke, sound big-headed here, being a firearms instructor. But my job, I just want people to be be educated with these things. Be well educated. They're coming for. Again, you can live in Texas, Utah, Arizona. The best gun. Delaware is a good state. Pennsylvania is a great state. Second Amendment state. But there are laws that are out there, and they're coming. That these, if 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 they pass, they would affect you. That's if. You're not fiction. I'm 5'6" and 155. Let's go, motherfucker. I'm 6'5", 240. Again, in my first video, I said, in my type of work, you never judge a book by its cover, guys. And I'm I'm giving you guys my experience. Some of the smallest, some of the weakest looking people. Some of these people, looks like they haven't eaten a meal in days. Strongest people. I wrestled my whole life, and I train. I still train till this day, and that's why I say never judge a book by its cover. That being said, though, there are some books out there that some people they can be easily profiled very quickly. But my rule is never judge a book by its cover, because I've been there. And you can see, this big juice head, never been in a fight before. His dog he doesn't even own a dog. He owns a cat, never been barked at. And meanwhile, this person who's 110 pounds takes 5 guys to hold him down or to shoot him. Caddy R says people would freak if guns would be confiscated. They're trying real hard. And again, that's with Trump being president, folks. Again, guys, if you're watching right now and you never ever shot a gun in your life, be on top of it. Because again, if they could alter the Second Amendment, they could kick my channel off, and there's no First Amendment. We are listen, we are America. If I have subs in the UK, Australia, this is for America. We are the last country with free speech. And I know, because you get whacked off of these sites, but we are the last, because it's not a government issue. But we're the last. Even Canada, they don't have free speech. You don't believe me? Look it up. You could go to jail. America is the last country with free speech. That's powerful. Red Cry Caddy, I'm 5'4". Doesn't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter how big you are. You could be 4'11". A 223 round feels the same. 5.56 NATO. Again, guys, like, I'm not saying, I wish in my heart that every single American, if you're not a felon, if it's legal, if it's legal in your state, to own a firearm. But I don't want to same thing with the whole, goes back to the teachers thing. Do I think every single school teacher? Yeah. Here, Mrs. Edwards, she's been a teacher for 30 years. Here's your AR-15. Or not, there's no long guns in high school. But if a teacher is willingly to carry, guys, guess who? What the fuck does size have to do with anything? Did I say size had? Did I say? I just said it right before I read that comment. I don't care what size you are. I said you could be before I read that comment. I said you could be 4'11", and I bet a 5.56 round feels the same. The gun is a great equalizer. Quote of my dad. I'm not a fan of open carry. I'm not a fan of letting people know what I'm capable of. More power to you, Pom Pom. More power to you. That's why, yeah. Even going out and wearing like t-shirt or like a sweatshirt like this, like if I go out to, I'm not going to give my specific locations, but if I was to go out, besides having a high and tight and typically clean shaven, people typically they know they typically ask, are you a cop? Were you in the military? But um, I don't want people knowing what I'm capable of. That's for me. That's for me to know and for you to find out if you choose that route. Mom Potato. I was never a fan of guns. My husband changed my mind. They're extremely important in these dark days. Mama Potato, do your research. Again, every single person, I don't expect to, have a gun. But look at history. Right now the Feinstein. She's again. I don't care if you live in Texas. There are bills out there that she's trying to pass with a 10-round magazine with gun um, registration. These are bills that are already out there. Cry Red. I read Notfiction. I followed on Twitter. Follow back, please. And again, guys, I just signed up to Twitter today. I feel like I'm an old man. About probably 5 hours ago. So just bear with me with Twitter. Um, Provoked. Good night, brother. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, exactly, Mama Potato. It's like your cell phone, right? If you leave the house with a cell phone or your wallet or your purse, you feel naked, right? And that's how it should be with this. Again, not everybody is like that, but that's how it should be. If you took classes, and I'm not just saying give them out like they're friggin' a fucking candy, but that's how it should be. Another Jen. Welcome to the bathroom wall of the internet. Yeah, internet. Uh, it's funny. It's fun, and it's. I love the keyboard warriors because again I don't have social media accounts, guys. If someone talks shit, uh, you got to do it in my again. You just got to do it in my real reality. Got to come to my house, go to my wherever I'm at. But it's very easy, for someone to just type in very crude comments. And again, I don't delete any comments. But if you insult any of my subscribers or take it to the next level with myself, you will be schwacked. Don't ever shoot a if man. Don't ever shoot a if man if anything less than 45. And I love 22s. If it goes pow, I love it. I'm not racist. That being said, just L's comment. Yeah. So many people love the 45. Love the 45. Most police departments around here carried nines for the past 10 years, and then now they carry 40s. I love the 40 round, but 9mm, I love 9mm. I love it all. I love it all. I do have a couple favorites, but if it goes pow and makes a noise, I love it. I don't even kill bugs. I respect all life. Well, yeah, same. I'm this. Oh, this isn't a chat. We're talking about schwacking people. We're talking about tools, period. I'm the biggest hearted person there is. Trust me. If I see a car broke down southbound and I'm northbound, I'm that guy who travels like 3 miles out of my way to go. I swear to God, yesterday I actually pushed somebody who broke down. It was like 10 feet, but that's who I am. A spider in my house. For a living. Cry red. I love all animals. Speaking of animals, how about Ladder with Crowder? His dog. Whew. Powerful. Again, guys, speaking of Ladder with Crowder, I've had dogs, but it's, if you're aware of Ladder with Crowder's situation, I've had dogs. All my dogs I love like their family, but I just got done 20 minutes ago speaking to you guys, telling you how I took my dog to work with me. This is a dog who knew we were at work. Dogs, man. Dogs. I need a farm, folks. I'm looking for a farm with some land. Twilight, I care for my dogs more than most people. They're amazing. It goes by, just like, again, look at Louder with Crowder. It goes by the time that you got them. Like I got one of my dogs 2 weeks before my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. Meanwhile, I rescued this dog. This dog lived in a cage for 5 years, and this dog it's my son. Again, this dog went to work with me. This dog worked the midnight shift with me. He's a fucking kid. He's a son to me. Mama Potato, lots of research on the agenda tonight. Thank you, Mama Potato. I have like a year at max to get out of Jersey. A year, and that's pushing it. Teddy's facts, Samar's opinions. We have 2 German Shepherd pups. Only ones I trust besides myself. And dogs are like people, guys. Probably everyone listening now at least had a dog once. But again, it goes by the time you got the dog. How was your life when you got that dog? Just, again, I'm not speaking for Louder with Crowder. I love him as a person. I think he's a great person. He's funny as shit. God, country, guns. I have nothing bad to say about Louder with Crowder. And that video with his dog, yeah. Get your tissues out. Again, I've had dogs too, but when you take a dog to you with work, like, again, Louder with Crowder never had it too rough, but I don't judge anybody. And just having a dog with you in the middle of a fucking construction site, you're by yourself. It's pitch dark. Your eyes adjust, but this dog knows that we shouldn't be sitting out here all fucking night. The dog's smart enough to know, like, Dad, why are you sitting in a car in the fucking dark? I'll keep watch, Dad, in case you fall asleep, which I never did. Dogs are amazing. Man's best friend. Kid, well, looks like I won't be getting out of the driveway tomorrow. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. Amanda, Michigan UP has nice farms, great wildlife, northern lights. Hey, I'm open. I just need to get out of Jersey. Again, sooner than later. Speaking of, I gotta take my pups out. Dogs are powerful. Seriously, a breakup, a loss of a parent. You could have lost that dream job. You could have had that again. Been a cop working a side job, taking your dog with you for just for an extra set of eyes. And trust me, dogs are so smart. Like my dog sat there and was like, "Dad," without talking. He was like, "Why are you sitting in the fucking dark?" He's like, "I know you're at work." Dogs are powerful. Dogs are amazing, Miss Liberty Adams. Kid, where are you at? I want snow. My dog is so smart, it wakes me up when I need to stroke my wood stove at night. Listen, I'm not trying to be a dog whisperer. You guys can look it up yourself. Dogs saved people from fires. They ran blocks and blocks and got help. I'm not here to preach to you guys. You guys can look it up yourself. But I am a huge dog person. Huge. I used to train German Shepherds and Belgian Malinois, but I love all dogs and they're so fucking smart. I have 5 dogs. What? Amanda says I have 5 dogs, 3 are rescued, 4 cats. Damn. What state, Amanda? Missouri. When my mother passed away 4 years ago at the age of Chuck, my mother passed away 4 years ago. Your mother was 49. My mother was 48. And listen, I don't care if your mother's 92. It's tough on everybody. 92 is even tough. But yeah, I went through it at 48. All right, folks. Some people have snow. I wasn't expecting to do a chat like this. I just wanted to let you know about tool containing potential harmful radioactive material stolen from Mississippi job site in Mississippi. And I don't think I have any. I have subs in Australia, the UK. I don't think anyone's from Mississippi. I was trying to do like a 20-minute chat prior to getting kicked off.
Allah, Muhammad Jihad.
All right, folks. Enjoy your Saturday night, wherever you may be. Thank you, guys. Kid, Miss Liberty, Cody, Bob, L, Twilight, Cry Red, Kathy R. Thank you, everybody else. Thank you, guys. Durka, Muhammad Jihad. And don't read the title and think this guy's a loon. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Durka Allah, Muhammad Jihad.
Bacala, Muhammad Jihad. Bacala, Muhammad Jihad, La Durka Durka, Muhammad Jihad, Muhammad Jihad. Oh, shit. Come on, Gary. Act. You have the power.
Bak, Dirk Dirk Allah. Durka Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Haka Sherpa Sherpa, Bakala. Oh, Durka Durka Durka.
All right, Gary!
Told you he was Top Gun.
I've never seen acting that good.
He's amazing.
Jihad, Jihad, Mama. Durka Allah, Muhammad Jihad.
Bacala, Muhammad Jihad. Bacala, Muhammad Jihad, La Durka Durka, Muhammad Jihad, Muhammad Jihad. Oh, shit. Come on, Gary. Act. You have the power.
Bak, Dirk Dirk Allah. Durka Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Haka Sherpa Sherpa, Bakala.